Hey guys, what's up? So, I've been gone for over a week or so. I've been busy getting some things done. And so Jasmine thinks it's hilarious to play kangaroo court, right? So, she had a tantrum because I wouldn't talk to her on the phone. I have a life, Jasmine. I have things going on with my children. And so I told you that I don't want to sit here and talk to you on the phone. So now a tantrum, and you want to say you played me? So actually, I got you admitting your confession to recording my daughter. See, you have permission to speak to her of the Jensen issue. You had no permission to sit there and record my daughter. So if you, Jasmine, release that recording of my daughter, if anyone has that recording of my daughter in my state here, it's called an invasion of privacy. And yes, it is grounds for a lawsuit. You should actually saw the laws before your little games. You want to play games, Jasmine? I don't play games. I have your statement, your confession that you recorded my daughter with no permission. Yes, again, in my state, it is an invasion of privacy, and it's actually grounds for a lawsuit. If you think here I'm full of shit, okay. I told you on that message, I don't want to sit here and be a part of your court. Anyone's kangaroo YouTube court. You're not judges. You're not the law. So the ones like Heather Harris that want to say that my daughter did a phone call, no. I gave Jasmine permission to speak to my daughter. To record her, no. To speak to her, yes. Me and Jordan have not one thing to hide. Jordan spoke to Jasmine and told the truth. I told the truth. We are not part of that phone call. But if you, Jasmine, release that recording of my daughter or your friends, grounds for a lawsuit in my state. I'm busy doing things in my real life, so you're pissed and you want to play games. I will not be a part. You're not a judge, Jasmine, okay? And I don't care what the hell you play. But if you sit there and you think it's funny to play a recording of my daughter, I can actually sue you in my state. I had no regrets with my voicemail for an officer in Canada. I had no regrets telling them that I defended JT's daughter. I told you, why should I regret defending JT's daughter? I don't care what's going on with me and JT. We're adults. But I did defend his daughter. I told you I had no regrets defending that girl. I had no regrets defending my daughters. You all sat there and called me a rapist and a pedophile first. I went back at Jasmine. I saw the messages. So your boyfriend called me a rapist and a pedophile. I was told the voice clip never went to the police. I told you what happened. But why should I have any regrets defending a little girl? It's not appropriate for an adult to draw a penis on a kid's face. Okay, so I had no regrets. defending JT's daughter. I had no regrets defending my daughters. I don't care if the photographs were an old Facebook account from years ago. It's called the intentions. You all want to sit there and you have the intentions of hurting my daughters? No one has the right to out someone's sexual abuse. None of you would ever apologize for calling me a rapist. Your friends, you say, your friends called my father a pedophile and a rapist. Your friends called me a pedophile and a rapist. I will never apologize for doing the right thing. The only thing I did apologize for my statement about the fact that I was told that he had child porn on his computer. Those people came to me. Now, I did do a public apology for that remark. That's the only thing I will only apologize for, is that remark that I had made. I was misinformed and lied to. So yes, my apology still stands. I was told he had child porn on his computer. I went public and I made apologies. So yes, I am sorry that someone told me the wrong thing. I went public, Jasmine, and I have already said twice now that I was told the wrong thing about your boyfriend. Now, my remarks about the child pornography is not true. I was misinformed and I lied. You all say I lied, right? You all keep saying I lied. No, I'm not lying about anything. I was misinformed. They lied to me, but you called me a liar. Oh, Sharon lied. Oh, I lied really? About what? They told me these things. I went public and I had said my remarks on the issue. I did apologize for my remark. That is it. I have no regrets defending my daughters or JT's daughter. And from my recordings and from what you all put on YouTube, no, I didn't call your boyfriend a pedophile. But your friends called my father a rapist, a pedophile. Your friends called me a rapist, right? Your boyfriend has facts mixed up. You think here it's okay? You think here it's funny that people made those jokes to my daughter? Really? So if you play my daughter recording talking to you, if your friends play any recording of my daughter, it is grounds for a lawsuit in my state. I only gave permission to you to talk to her, not to record her. Jordan told you the truth. I told you the truth. So no, sweetheart, I will not engage into your kangaroo court. You're not an officer, Jasmine. You're not a cop. So now I have your lovely message on Discord. Your confession, right? Oh, you text me and tell me I record your daughter. How can I ever believe you? So at this point, I will protect my daughter. And yes, I will assume that you did record my daughter. You said everything was recorded. That includes my daughter to this. If you release anything of my daughter or your friends, let your friends know. Yeah, let your friends know this. In my state here in Tennessee, it's an actual grounds for a lawsuit. I don't care what state you call from. I am the victim. My daughter is too. I don't care about me. But you want to sit here and you want to threaten my daughter? You want to release what she said? And what exactly did she tell you? That she had no part in this phone call. I didn't have her coached. I didn't tell her do a SWAT call. You know the people behind that phone call. Never, not one plan I had with Eli to SWAT Jensen. My daughter is not involved in this crap. You heard from Jordan's mouth. She had not one thing to do with this. So, y'all want to sit there and you want to harass my daughter again? You want to harass my daughter? That I have grounds for lawsuits. I don't care what state you live in. I don't care. Still, people are attacking my daughter. You're not a judge. You're not a courtroom. If you people insist on releasing my daughter's recording, an invasion of her privacy, yes, I have a boyfriend attacked JT's daughter. It was wrong of him, right? But it's cool, right, for your friend to call me a rapist. False accusations still are coming toward me. I have been gone over a week doing real life things. So you want to use me for content and for subs and for likes? You're pathetic, sweetheart. You want to sit here and talk to me and tell you no? Really? Revenge. Oh, revenge. Really? You are no better than my abusers, Jasmine. You think I wanted to be your friend? Don't sit there and twist this shit saying, oh, you think, Sharon, I want to be your friend? No, sweetheart. You're the one that came at me. I never said I want to be your friend. I had said publicly that I'm not your friend. However, I was civil toward you of the Jensen case. I gave you permission to speak to my daughter, not to record her. I am warning anyone. I find proof that you people are releasing my daughter's conversation to Jasmine. In my state here again, it is grounds for lawsuits. Go ahead and think here. I can't pay for it. You all thought here I couldn't get a lawyer against Susie. The whole point still of going to court against Susie was standing up to my abusers. You all thought, well, no, Car, you can't go to court. I got to court. I paid for an attorney. I went to court with Susie. The whole point, again, was for me to stand up against my abusers. And she says here that I'm lying in court. I have never lied in court. I told everybody there's no transcripts. Oh, I'm a liar. So you all just found out, right? You all just found out there's no transcripts. It's a South thing. Oh, it's a South thing, Susie. It's not a South thing, Susie. Okay, it's a court thing, not a South thing. It is a court thing. Certain courts are legal not to have a court reporter. I told everyone there's no court reporter, no transcripts. I told the truth. You all said here about Russell. I told the truth. The court date went through. Everything went through. Jasmine showed me. The court records are showing I owe money. The court record is showing that I lost the case with Russell. No, I showed evidence to Jasmine. So Jasmine has the evidence. The order is in place. I owe no money. I have spoke to people yesterday. Okay? They are to fix the public information. I owe no money to court on any case. Okay? Each state is different. It was legal not to have a court reporter, no transcripts for 2 or 3 months. You're saying, oh, where are the transcripts at? There are no transcripts. I spoke the truth. I am not the court. I have no idea why. It does say I owe money and I had no case. That's not, of course, true. I showed Jasmine the proof. And I was told, you know what, Sharon, you might want to go ahead and call them, have that fixed. I have called them of the issue. The case on Susie and Russell, it is taxed to the state, and sometimes it does show publicly. I owe no money to anybody. See, you people have no facts. You just run and run your mouth, and then you keep making rumors. I owe nobody anything. What evidence I have now, what proof here I have now to support my case, my kid's case with Jensen's, goes to the authorities, not to Jasmine or any kangaroo court on YouTube. Any evidence I have right now, and this morning I got people giving me information. The people involved in this phone call, not me or my daughter. What proof I have now, what I have in my hand, goes to the authorities. Jordan told you the truth, Jasmine. I told you the truth. I have nothing else to say to anyone about this matter. This issue goes to the authorities from Florida. That is it. So, you want to play games, Jasmine? You go ahead and play games. Go ahead and get your subs, get your little content going, get your likes, whatever. What did you gain from this? What do you gain, Jasmine, by saying, I recorded you? Okay. And? Fine. I don't care. But if you release anything on my daughter as grounds for a lawsuit, you keep my kids out of your crap. The people involved in that phone call and that SWAT will be taken care of eventually. I have not one thing to hide from anyone. I give my proof. As of this morning, I have been contacted by certain people. The evidence I have, what I say, what Jordan says, goes to authorities, not to YouTubers. Get over it. I will not be part of your court, and my daughter will not be part of your court. I do belong to other communities for a long time now. I will continue to go forward on who's going to sit here and run me off of YouTube. You people should leave YouTube. No one's going to bully me off YouTube, period. And no one will threaten my daughter or threaten me. So I will continue to go forward on my other channel. Why can't you people grow up? You're adults. You are adults acting like little children in a playground. When will you all grow up? When? All of you are little kids on a playground. Really? You are no better than your friends. You sit here and you tell me about ODN and Jamie and JT. You bash these people on the phone to me. You talk trash about these people. But you know what, Jasmine? You are no better than they are, aren't you? Revenge, right? Because you're pissed off that I defended JT's daughter and my own kids. Get over it. I apologize for one remark that I said. I have never lied to you. My daughter did not lie to you. And therefore, any evidence we have now goes to Florida. Ed Jensen's lawyers called you. Good. Good. I'm glad. I want Jensen to push this investigation. I want my justice. My daughter should be in peace, have her justice. But no, you people want to sit here and harass her and harass her. Leave my kids alone. I will not be a part of your kangaroo court. Constantly, you're bashing GB, you bash ODN, you bash Jamie. I know exactly what you and Shangy told me. I have the threats from certain people. I will not be threatened by you or anyone else, Jasmine. I know exactly your involvement in things. I know the involvement with Shangy. I know exactly the people that try to blackmail me and threaten me. I have the names of people. But honey, you're not a judge. This is not a freaking courtroom. So again, like I said, I will not be bullied off YouTube or threatened by any means. And I will do whatever I should do. Check the laws before coming at me ever again. Leave my daughters alone. You and no one else will sit here and drag my kids into your bullshit. Again, I will not be part of your kangaroo court. I know exactly the things you all have done. I have plenty of evidence of you people, Dramasphere, Wolfpack. I've got tons of evidence. But see, I chose to walk away from a certain community. I chose to walk away, but you people want to sit here. And now, oh, we had a recording of Sharon. Okay, and what's that about? Who cares? I don't care. But if you want to sit here and you want to have my kid in this shit, you have picked the wrong person, the wrong mother. I know exactly who threatened me. I know who tried to blackmail me. I know what's happened. I sit here and I walked away from these people. But no, I can't have peace, can I? Why can't you all just walk away and leave me alone? The truth will now be set free behind the scenes. And I will go to my authorities. Any proof I have, any proof I have in my hands with Florida against Eli, against Sara, whatever. I'm being attacked. For what reason? I know things. I left last week and you people still want to sit here and come at me. Okay, you want to sit here and make threats to me? You want to approach me on Facebook Messenger under fake names? Okay, y'all want to play games? Okay, giddy up. Because here we go. You all know I know things. All of you know I know things. Yet you want to attack me. Really? I made my public apologies on certain issues. That's it. Where are my apologies? Calling my father a rapist and a pedophile, calling me a pro pedophile protector. All these things were told to me. None of you apologized. None of you. That's okay though. I did my part. I apologize for my involvement in things and what I said. I will never regret defending my children or someone's child. When you sit there and draw a penis on a child's face, I'm not for that. I don't like Eli. But when certain people said he's a pedophile, I'm the first person that stood up and I said it was wrong. But all of you can call me a rapist and a pedophile with no facts. Oh, it's so hilarious to sit there on YouTube and out someone's sexual abuse. Oh, it's so funny, right? It's so funny. These people have revenge in their blood. They don't care who they hurt. They want content. They want subs. They want likes. All of you are just sad people. Sad and very lame to sit here and use me for content. I try to sit here and walk away because you can get your way, Jasmine. You want to sit here and play games. You will not win this. I will not engage with you. I'm warning anyone. You want to put threats on my daughter. You want to sit here and release a recording of my daughter. Again, game on then, I guess, right? Lawsuits. Invasion of privacy. You told me that you would take down a picture, that thumbnail of my kids' beds. But no, you want that up there, right? You want people to see my kids' beds. Okay? Again, what's the reason? What do you gain from showing their bunk beds? What do you gain from recording me? Oh, because you're mad that I told the truth about your boyfriend? That I defended that girl? You're pissed at me for defending my own daughters. Revenge. Hatred. Malice. You all make me so sick. You know, all of you are the same people. You're on one big boat saying you're innocent. You're not, though. Backstabbing. You're taking private conversations into a public platform and say, shame, shame, Sharon. No, see, they're called private conversations. But you assholes have not one life. You have no life, right? You have no hobbies. You have no life but to sit there, have malice, and have hatred. Oh, I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose her. Really? What do you people get from this shit? It still shows, oh, ha ha on Sharon, ha ha on you. This shows you. This shows people how you are. You are no better than my abusers, Jasmine. You're really not. I walked away from people. Jasmine threatened me to block Angel. I did block Angel. I saw someone using her. I saw Sara trying to sit here and use Angel. That's why I had to block her. Y'all want to sit there and tell me who I should block and who I should talk to? You don't own me or my children. I owe nothing to any of you people on YouTube. Do you think here I owe anything to you all? The only thing I do, the only thing I'm going to do now and continue to do is give evidence to authorities. If Florida approaches me, if they call me and want to talk to me and my child, fine, I don't care. But see, I'm the chicken, really, I'm the chicken. But you all want to sit here and hide, and it counts. In my chat, attack my children, harass my children. You put memes of my daughter and joking. Oh, you shouldn't call someone a rapist and a pedophile. You all had no problem attacking me, no proof, no facts. What you have here is not the facts, it's rumors. You take what I say as content, then you all of a sudden twist and you slice what I say to make it fit your agenda. No one has the right to sit here and expose someone's sexual abuse. Everything you've done to me will come back to each and every one of you guys. Call it karma, call it God, I don't care. Every one of you. You will get what you give out in the world. I have nothing to hide from authorities. No one will bully me or my daughters. You got that? Good. YouTube here is not a court. You're not judges. I will not be part of your court. My daughter did not make the phone calls. So you all know who is Carrie. You all can ask Sara who Carrie is. That woman on that phone call is somebody that Eli or Sara knows. You all have really done nothing but show yourselves your true colors. That's all you've done. That woman is not my daughter. That woman knows Eli or knows Sara. There's people that carry woman. Whoever involved will be spoke to by authorities if need be. Okay? So the thing is, you all think you know something, right? My daughter nor myself will be involved in your freaking kangaroo court is shit. You people are shit that sit there and come to me. You want to threaten me? Harass my kids? You people are shit. Look how you act. I can cuss. I get upset. But you know what? Every one of you want to sit here and attack my daughter